What up, y'all? This is your boy Tyrone here, and I am, eating Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. But anyway, this is your boy Tyrone here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to settle your problem. Like, how to settle your problems. But first off, the problems I'm going to be talking about is don't you hate, okay, say for instance, it's a parent and a child. Two parents, one child, two parents, two child, 45 children, don't matter. And one is doing what he's supposed to do, doing what she's supposed to do, behaving, respecting their parents, saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, and that's the good part. Now on the other hand, you got child say, oh I hate you, you need to get out my face, I don't know why you sitting here talking to me, I don't know why I'm sitting there. Correction, you in their house. That means that you live under their rules, and if you don't want that, you can get out. Cause look, I ain't finna be having all that. I ain't finna have something. Oh, you don't tell me what to do. Technically I do. Okay, technically I do. So if you want to sit here and be rude, there go the door. I can pack your stuff. I can throw it out the window. I can set it on fire. It don't matter. Cause look, that's what I hate about children. They always disrespecting their parents, and their parents took time. Okay, I'm not gonna say this. Their parents took time out of their schedule, whatever, just to please you. They bought you games, they bought you clothes, they bought you shoes, they gave you new hairdo, they let you go to your friend's house, they let you go to some other place with your friends. And now all of a sudden you want to sit here and disrespect them? And look, see look, here's one thing, y'all kids, okay, this part goes out to the kids. Y'all kids out there that's disrespecting y'all mamas and y'all dads and think y'all run the house, one day y'all gonna need y'all gonna need them. Y'all will sit here and act like you don't you want to, but y'all gonna need them. And when they gone and die and you in jail, you need some money to bail out. You ain't gonna call your homeboys, you ain't gonna call your homegirls. You gonna be looking for your mama and your daddy. Oh, when my mama died, oh they dead. When they die, how did they die? They died over stress that you didn't put over them. Y'all don't understand. These parents are important. Okay? And then goes to your teachers. They are important too. Even though they're not your parents, you in their classroom. You still have to be under their rules or you can get out of the door. You ain't hurting them, you hurting yourself. And one more thing to these children who think y'all being all big and bad just to impress somebody else, it ain't working. Cause all that's gonna fall right back on you. And then one day when you gonna need them, they ain't gonna be around to give you no help. And then who you gonna look for then? And then your friends, when you get in trouble with the police, your friends gonna be like, some of them gonna be like, oh, I wasn't with him. They're gonna be a switch out. Some of them gonna be like, oh, I was with him, it wasn't me. Yeah, they're gonna be lying for your dumb. They're gonna be lying for your dumb behind. Yes. And this one goes out to y'all parents out there. Stop letting your child run the house. You is the big dog in your house. That means that you have to get control of the little puppies. You the big dog. Them puppies don't run nothing. They're not doing is running around peeing and scratching walls and cutting up chairs and everything. That's all they doing. Don't you sit here and let your child run you. You supposed to be the top dog in the house. Don't be sitting letting them children run your house like that. I mean, come on now. I'm not trying to be mean, but I know y'all got common sense though. But I understand that some of just be like, okay, I give up. Some of y'all, I understand that. But here's what I learned. Take that heavy load, which also known as the brick, and throw it overboard. Don't sit here and try to make your life as miserable as possible just to please your child's life. If they want to be hard-headed and grown, let them be hard-headed and grown. Because sooner or later, they're going to come at you. When they come at you, I want you to say, oh, let's go back to the time when you were disrespecting me in my house. Now all of a sudden you want my help? They don't want your help then. But right now, they don't want your help. They just want to see how big and bad they is. Oh, no. Y'all parents need to stop this. Like, y'all parents need to put your foot down. Cause look, back in the day, You only had to touch your child but like one time. One time, that was it, to get your child together. Just one time. But like, do this again, and you know what's gonna happen. They gonna be like, yes, mommy, yes, daddy. Won't hit another peep out of them. But now these days we done changed. Now all of a sudden, why my nose keep itching? Oh my goodness. Sorry. Now these days they talk back, and then they get you with the police. Then you call child welfare. Then you kick them out. Y'all need to see. Look, look. I've seen it happen before. Tell me something. Oh, I'm your son. You my mama. That means you listen to me. Excuse me. I cannot believe y'all gonna sit here and let them. I don't care when y'all sitting and let these child talk to y'all like that. Y'all need to build some confidence. Build some confidence. Cause you know they do that. They talk to you like that, but no, actually they treat you like that because you let them. Okay. If you keep letting them do something, they're gonna take advantage of it and they're gonna keep doing it. And that means that's to them, they making their life easier and they're making your life as miserable as possible. But to you, y'all parents out there, y'all doing all y'all can to help these children. And y'all kids out there, these parents are doing all they can, because if they don't want no child, they want to sit there and got pregnant. Okay? Your mom and your daddy want to connect there and you want to came. No, they wanted children so they can teach y'all discipline. And as y'all get older, they teach y'all discipline so that y'all can teach y'all children's discipline and y'all children, so on and so forth. They didn't just have y'all just say, oh, you can do whatever you want. No. They wanted somebody to teach discipline to. And for some kids who can't see that, y'all need to understand that this is not cute. Y'all kids disrespecting y'all parents, it is not cute. Then y'all gonna want to go disrespect the teachers. That is not cute. You got three teachers. Your daddy is your teacher. Your mama, your teacher. Pretty much your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunties. And you got your teachers. Them are the ones who teach you from right from wrong. Okay? And some of y'all who don't understand that, I feel sorry for y'all. Cause I live in a neighborhood where I see people disrespecting their mother. I seen this girl, she threw a beer bottle at her mother and she cut her in her leg. Really? Come on now. Right then and there, she would have had to lose her life. She would have had to got beat down. Okay? And I see my cousin. He put and this is true. This is so dead true. I was like really young then. He put a knife on his mama. A knife. Of course, I jumped in front of her because she was my auntie, and I told her, I said, you ain't finna sit here and put no knife on your mama like that. She stood here and she sat there and birthed you. She breastfeed you. She raised you herself, and you gonna want to put a knife on her? What kind of child puts a knife on their mama? And then she was so scared when what she did. Let me tell you what she did. After I left out the room, I said that you ain't finna cut her with this knife. And I left out the room, and I wouldn't go play my game because I had to come because I was gonna say me some words to him. And I said, no, I'm not gonna be disrespectful in front of my auntie. That's not how it's gonna work. She was so scared. He put a knife on her again. She was so scared. She ran in my room. Literally ran under my bed, and she told me while she was crying, she said, Tyrone, call your mama. This is an emergency. She said, Tyrone, please call your mother. And my mother at work, my mother hates to be called on her job. She hates to be called on her job. She came home. She asked him, she said, I wouldn't live with her. She said, where your auntie at? I said, she in my room under the covers crying. She said, Tyrone, why she crying? This little boy put a knife on her. Yes, he did. She didn't believe me. I said, come ask her. She said, what's wrong? And they were sisters. My auntie, my mom, they sisters. And my grandma wasn't there at the time. But if my grandma wasn't there, she would have beat the mess out of him. Trust me. If any of her grandkids, if she found out any of her grandkids put a knife on her kids, oh, it's gonna be on and popping. Y'all might think these elderly is old, but you'll be surprised what they can do now. And she went in the room. She said, "What's wrong?" And she was crying. She said, she said that boy. She said that boy put a knife on me for no reason because I told him he couldn't go outside until you got home because I don't know what these kids do out here. My mother understood that. She went in there. She said, "Did you pull a knife on your mama?" He was like, "No, I didn't." And we both, and I was like, "Yes, you did," because I'm sitting here looking dead at you. And I jumped in front of her and I said, "If you cut her, me and you gonna be bumping." And then that's my mama got mad. She done took off her hair. She done took her hair to ponytail. She pushed him on the couch. She said, "Look here. If I ever find out that you put a knife on her again, I'm gonna whoop your behind like you a grown man. Do you understand me?" Then he was like, "Man," then he gonna sit here and try to raise his hand up at her. She took that sucker and twisted like this. Woo. She twisted down like that. And then she was like, "Who you think you raised your hand up at?" And he was like, "Nobody, I'm sorry." She was like, "Yeah. Let me find out that you put a knife on her again." And she said she gonna beat him. After that day, we ain't had no problems out of him. But for the rest of the day, she was trembling. She was scared to go near him. So all I'm trying to say is, y'all kids, stop disrespecting y'all parents. If y'all know y'all want something but if y'all want some shoes or clothes or something, stop disrespecting y'all parents, cause y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all parents, stop letting y'all kids think they run the house, which they clearly don't. They 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 not even off the ground yet, and y'all letting them do that to y'all. They don't even know they're behind from their appetite. Don't even gotta pop the pin and back out and throw that in. Y'all gonna let them be disrespecting y'all? Oh no 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 no! I told all my friends, if you gonna disrespect your mama, then we don't need to be talking. Cause I don't tolerate that foolishness. I don't do foolishness, pettiness, ignorance, stupidity. I don't deal with none of that. Either either you respectful or you not. You gonna make a decision. That's why I told her. But look, y'all kids, y'all children out there, keep on disrespecting y'all parents like this. It's gonna come back and bite you in the behind real hard. Y'all parents, if the kids disrespecting y'all, no matter how much it hurt, I give you, I will give you 3 words. Let them go. No matter how much it hurt, let them go. Because when they get tired, then they'll come back. It's too much going on in the world for all this. And y'all parents, well, let me put it this way, y'all grown-ups, stop trying to fight other people cheering that don't belong to you, because that just make it worse. That make it worse. And y'all kids, stop trying to fight other people who don't belong to y'all, because that also make it worse. Because don't you know if you fight, you go to jail? Believe it or not, you do. And y'all kids, hold on, one more thing before I go. Well, just one more thing. Y'all children that think y'all big and bad, that be fighting without a teacher watching, and y'all be fighting off of school grounds and behind y'all backyard, y'all call yourself bad, fight in front of a police officer. Then you bad then. But if you don't got the guts to do that, that make you a coward. Yes, you can fight, but fight in front of a police officer and see how far you get. Because you're just making a bigger fire. And all you is, because you going fire with fire. All you do making a bigger fire, you ain't going nowhere. You just getting burnt. Just burnt. This is just too much. Just too much. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Just gonna go end up right in jail or gonna get killed. Well, that's all I have for today. Adios, mi amigos. Be breezy.